Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to see the topic operating system and software applications. Take page number 20. Operating system. Once the operating system has been loaded into memory, we can start using the computer. So first we need to install the BIOS software. Then the BIOS software will automatically install our OS. Once the OS has been installed, we can start working on the computer. Okay. So what is the abbreviation of BIOS? Basic Input Output System. Basic Input Output System. When we work on a Word document, print an email and use the internet browser at the same time, is it the OS that manage all these actions? So the computer can work on multiple applications. So at that time the OS will help to manage those applications. Asking a question, and the answer is yes. These programs need the CPU to do their tasks. So the CPU will help to run those processes. They also need memory, storage and the ability to send message to input-output devices such as mouse and printer to accomplish their tasks. The operating system is responsible for handling these applications and peripherals. So the process has been done in CPU because it is a processor and it is the brain of the computer. The process will happen only in the CPU, but the OS will handle all the applications and the peripheral devices. Okay, it will handle all the applications like what are they? Memory, storage, and then word processing, painting, gaming. These are controlled by the OS and also the peripheral devices. So what are the peripheral devices? Printer, mouse, keyboard, monitor, scanner. These are some of the examples of peripheral devices. Okay. The operating system is responsible for managing a computer's hardware and software resources. So here operating system only handling all the hardware and the software resources. It controls the memory needed for computer process, the disk space, the peripheral devices and user communications with the computer. It controls all the memory storage, processing devices, processor, peripheral devices and also the user communications. Okay. The difference between BIOS and OS is that BIOS have very limited instructions. In BIOS, it has only very limited instruction. At the end of the booting process, BIOS hands over the control to the OS. Okay. BIOS will handle the work to the OS. Then actions from user login to application execution, input, output processing and devices control are handled by the OS. So once we install the BIOS will handle all the work to the OS. Then the OS only need to handle all the input-output devices, execution processes, applications and processing also. Okay. Next, informations about operating system. Operating system is a software that is installed on the hard disk. Okay. Operating system is installed on the hard disk. There are many operating systems available. For example, Linux, Windows and Mac OS X. Linux is one of the oldest operating systems and Windows we are recently using. Mac OS is installed mostly in the Apple laptop or computers. Okay. The operating system loads at the end of the booting process. So once the computer is booted, the operating system will start to work. Okay. From this point, it controls the way in which the computer functions. Then it will start to control the computer. Mobile operating system integrates the features of the personal computers for smart devices such as smartphones and tablet computers with added applications such as touch screen, camera, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and scanner. So mobile operating system has all the features in your computer. Okay, it is same equal to the computer. And with added applications, what are the applications? Etc. Touch screen, camera, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, scanner, and so many operations are also done in your mobile devices also. So it is same to your personal computer. And what are the operating systems in mobile? Means Android, Windows and iOS are some popular mobile operating systems. So here first we need to install BIOS. Okay, then at the end of the booting, the operating system will start to work. Next point is operating system will start to work. Once the operating system started its working, then it will control all the processing in your computer, like software, hardware devices, input output executions, and then all the software applications also. Okay, it handle. And what are the operating systems available? Means Linux, Windows and Mac OS X. What are the mobile operating systems available? Means Android, Windows and iOS are some popular mobile operating systems. Next one is application software. Application software is nothing but our application. What are the apps? Like WhatsApp, Instagram, Microsoft Word. These are some of the examples of application software. We already know about application software. We have used quite a few of them, such as Scratch, word processor, email and games. We are using word processing, email and games. We can also install new applications, software as and when required. So if you need a new application, we can install in your computer and in your mobile also. Any software, whether it is BIOS, OS or application software, consists of instructions written by a programmers. So each app or a OS has a program, coding. Okay, it have a coding. The programmers only written this coding also. Okay, without the coding, the software application cannot able to run. Applications are software written using a programming language. Okay, applications are software. Application is a software. Applications are software only. It is written by using a programming language. For software applications, we are using Java coding. Okay, we are using Java coding. They are programmed to perform specific tasks. They can do many tasks also. There are many types of applications like a browser's application, a word processing application, a gamer application, an application to paint or build an animation, an email application, etc. So these are some of the examples of software applications. New applications can be installed on your computer as and when needed. So when you need a software, you can install on your computer. These applications reside on the hard disk. These applications are stored in the hard disk only. Okay. So your second unit is completed. Thank you.